O atu ye mamunyina hama makwa ba de ba UTV so braso says ma do yen saka ya boabo no se kase no ewie ye de eba ebesomo asede ekode ma this way chocolate drink aye Ghana cocoa ne de aye ede aye anwanum bi your best point savings and loans and best assurance special ice natural nuts and drinks out when the can be nene omobomichidom and some no de dimu akutini ebi and say Mrashe bedwa no akunya beye enan a achiamehene akasa fa ho se yemfanto wo no mo no NDC amayeko ni si ekoyi papa Owura Alan Kodioche Matese wo ba adwadifo bebo bank ama won no mo ahwe enyabosia di ayadwuma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enso se hyehyeye ahodo MPP aban di aba no enye sunsuanso papa ewo oman ne so papa Yedi ani bechiremu ewo afeya omo enehwe oman yenuane ene yekuaye ensensem eso entosi bo ne ho senkan ni nyina no enei yebehwe ne yaka ho asem ensem no ebi eka ho donhwe baako entemapia ajewa kode majepeni amede ba besomo afei ensem no enchiremu enie Akunya beye nan ewo mrahye bedwam na achiamehene ede atodwa achem sesese de obi ante sa akunya no so efise sa enipa no obi a ekwa akogina se contenkro enemu baako so ekọ MPP amayeko no edimu entienam so ama NDC amayeko no frankekrani Owura John Dramani Mahama se eye ni kane ani gisem ekoyi papa edema NDC
If the report I am hearing from Parliament is true, then something historic has just happened. The report I am hearing is that the Speaker has declared 4 seats vacant. Of the 4 seats, 3 are from the MPP and 1 is from the NDC. So if those seats have been declared vacant, then it means in the life of one parliament, the minority has turned to the majority and the majority has turned to the minority. So for me, God is even showing a sign of what is going to happen. Because even before we have cast one single ballot, the NDC has become the majority. But we have to make it a reality on 7th December 2024. And that is when the people of Ghana are going to cast their votes. And I know that 7th December 2024 is going to be a watershed event that will change the course of Ghana's history.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia MPP amayeko no frankekrani woni wono mutwe siniti sinitwa sene akwansra dwumedi ahodo anim Metro Act and Tourism Industry no ahia no wakasa de nani so ade hu atodwase yeto aba edema no December de to so enso a
Jumedie yi ekoso ebo Alisa Hotel na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne campaign team ne hweye ma sankita hudie ekoso ewo omo ene mpanyufo a eba no arts and tourism a omudimu akotene yi pa ne nyina ene se omo ne omo etoato adwen niema hodo a eha industry no a emo amane ntumpon no omo de to nanim emo no nsoso ne nhyehyeye ne nani so ade hu no wa opeso ode boama industry ni nyine no ode ne nyina eto manim no hyebo se waye krado se obebo musika fem se de be ya industry ni benyini na enwuma kwan so abie ewomu.
We are going to commit a significant public sector investment to support the development of the creative arts and tourism in our country, because I believe that the returns to that investment in terms of job creation is so much better and so big. If I put, say, $100 million worth of investment in the road, and I put $100 million worth of investment in the creative arts sector, I'm telling you that the returns will be higher in the creative arts sector. Much higher. And it will build a lot more, create a lot more jobs and so on. And when you look at the sort of investments that we make annually, and then you look at what we put into the creative arts sector, it's very, very minimal in that context. So I want to make a commitment to a significant public sector investment in the creative arts and tourism, and also bringing in the financial muscle of the Development Bank of Ghana, which was established a few years ago under our tenure to implement a special financing and guarantee support for the sector to support the creation of jobs in this area.
NDC Amayekoni Frank Ekreni Eyora John Dramani Mahama wadi ato Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia se wo free debate no debate no wani adwadifo no enkonko ye fisom no ma inflation no ekosoro de ama won wani achechefo enkoye na afen so ahoche omde abaga na hase no wani Ghana fo enye debate na wonjai se wo free no edwa na somu no.
Nana Akufo-Addo was asking me why I'm refusing to debate Bawumia. You know, Bawumia doesn't deserve a debate. He is losing this election. I will not elevate him to my level and go and sit and debate him. Their campaign is failing. They have no message. And so he wants to be elevated to my level. No. I know my level. You see, in 2012, I was sworn in as president, and I went into that election as the sitting president. They called for a debate. I made myself available. I debated Nana Akufo-Addo. In 2016, I was the sitting president. IEA organized the debate. I made myself available. Nana Akufo-Addo refused to take part in the debate. In 2020, he was the sitting president. He refused to take part in a debate. But the one who responded to me when we made the call for the debate is the current flag bearer of the NPP, who is asking me for a debate. Has he forgotten what he said? That I should go to Sangma and go and debate the farmers of Sangma who don't have fertilizer. That I should go to Abosokai and go and debate the spare parts people who cannot buy dollar because dollar is 3 point something to 3 cedis point something to the dollar. He said I should go and debate the taxi drivers and the drivers who cannot buy petrol. This is the same Bawumia today asking me for a debate. As for him, the people he will debate are many. He should debate the nurses who are sitting at home who have not been posted. He should go and debate the teachers who are home who have not been posted and debate them about their licensure exams. He should go and debate the fishermen who cannot get premix and they have to go and buy premix from hairdressing salons. He should go and debate the unemployed youth who have finished school 4 years ago and to date cannot find work. Has he forgotten? That is what he told me. So today, why do you want to debate me? All the people you said I should go and debate, their situation is worse now than it was in 2016.
Eba baby a Ghana nyumtufo no ebebo mo enyum anaso mo de beto na nkrofo akwa platforms ahodo no a eno no mampanyi abedi akire MPP Amayekoni Frank Ekreni wada bi edia we no ye kwampa ebebo ahwe ama creative art industry no afa ne ntuma pa efra na wono mo tonyum so nya baby aton no.
All the streaming platforms like Spotify and so on are all externally owned. And so when we put our music on those platforms, it's not surprising that the returns in terms of the payments that are made to our musicians are very little. but very little, and there are not much to write home about in general. And so the issue for us of making sure we have a streaming platform locally for music and put in all the catalogs from A to Z that we can find in Ghana on the platforms. That has been something that it has needed to be done for a long time. And so we've been working on this issue. Musica, Gamro, the music producers, and the private sector, the IT sector. We've been trying to, over the last couple of years, see about putting together a music streaming platform, digital platform for Ghanaian content developers in the creative arts, as I said, to facilitate the tracking, collection, and distribution of royalties in the first place, and also to enable creativeness and assess and manage revenue, and also to help maximize opportunities. So that is a very, very important part. One of the meetings I was to have today was on to get an update, and we'll take some decisions on the streaming platform. On the streaming platform, I am very happy to let you know that the work has been completed. And we have joint work between Musica, Gamro, the music producers, and the private sector. And it has been completed. And we are going to support this and make sure that we take care of the development expenses related to this platform for the industry. So in all, I think today I was satisfied after the various presentations that were made to me that we are ready to outdoor this new local streaming platform for Ghanaian musicians and film producers. So I think in all likelihood next month, which is the month of November, we will launch Ghana's first local streaming platform.
Orua John Dramani Mahama NDC amayekuni Frank Kreni na wade atudwa achim se Ghana mampanyi nana adodanko akufu ado ensembi wo munase wo kan na se fina no bapasa sabi order.
President Akufo-Addo said I should come out clearly on Galamsey. It looks like he doesn't live in this country, because I've commented on Galamsey over and over again. The University of Energy and Natural Resources gave political leaders the platform to outline their policy on small-scale mining. And for a whole hour, I outlined our policy. After that, there was questions and answers for 2 hours. We were there for 3 hours. So he should just tell his Flagstaff House media to get him the tape of what I said at the University of Energy and Natural Resources. Recently, when I met the clergymen, the Christian community, a part of my speech and the questions and answers was again on Galamsey and small-scale mining. And so, I mean, there's a lot that I've said. It is his responsibility. The people of Ghana elected him. He is currently the president of Ghana. And it is his responsibility to deal with Galamsey now. I know that after 7 January 2025, when Ghanaians have voted for me, I will take that responsibility and we will sort out illegal mining. He also asked me to come out clearly on my policy on free SHS. Again, he's not in this country or he has been sleeping, because I have made it clear that there are implementational problems with the free SHS. 1, there's no dedicated funding. 2, parents are not happy with the double track. 3, the quality of food the children are giving is not good. And so I've said that NDC is going to come and fix these 3 things. 1, we're going to corral part of our oil revenues into a dedicated fund. And that fund will be used to finance the free SHS. That's number one. Number two, we're going to fast track the completion of our educational infrastructure so that we can ease the congestion in the schools, employ more teachers, and allow all our children to go to school at the same time instead of going on a traffic light. And Nana Akufo-Addo, 3, I said I'll change your centralized feeding system. I'm going to decentralize the feeding of our children in secondary school. The money is going to go directly to their schools, and their schools will be responsible for procuring the food to feed the children in order that the food will be better quality. If you are listening to me, that is our position on free SHS.
Yako Ghana yemra shebeje mora Emmanuel Akole ewo ahomane so wato nkrafiri wodomo edema edom kuma ye MPP for Afrance Nchofo nhyiemu enti yako akoti emu ensem Mr. Akole akwaba
Yemia
he said the MPP for a minority
and then almost very young Nchofo edin sembi tuye nenti ya omuye enke no almost say and so speaker dey the rule and the beba omoye majority ewo iti hono na parliament no one MPP must be for either so ye majority caucus into what bewo say minority caucus one money one yard in almost so almost that so ye majority caucus and into no young cause on majority caucus and when we say speaker the ruling by into and then some 12.2 no MPP Mashoja for say one more that so a majority caucus. Now Honorable Alexander Atinyomakin, MP for Effutu, or that MPP Mashoja for no Parliament and say or no Honorable Atinyomakin so no or also that so ye majority leader of Parliament. Almost say when we for say the Ebano and Sema Efa a parliamentary seat one a high court in Tumika. Na eba no nsema efa constitution nso ho a Supreme Court na chirase inti Honorable Dr. Atuforsen then minority leader statement na ode black parliament o kan say obese speaker ema muaye ewo ho efa na sojafo enan a wo mu seat no omo ko contest on different political affiliation no speaker no any to me say Obama ruling here ewo it has ono Dr. Atuforsen no kra no we di kan dia several echo calls where bra Honorable Haruna Idris to Tamale South na Tebejeni yes so the petition common speaker no the court inti that court asem no statement na connected to statement na Dr. Atuforsen speaker man ruling inti NPP Mashoja for the say speaker need to me say obey master ruling no na one entity Mashoja for no almost ma parliament bio copy no say Supreme Court no ebeka asem no in TPT next week no one entity Mashoja for no almost that say majority for no almost mba parliament no almost ruling na speaker de maye no any wo share entity Mashoja for no ne ya next so one speaker no aye baako on person almost him majority status ewo parliament no one more GP one entity for enchen ensem ewo parabone so na no enye adwuma one be fa emra kwansu dia ede astopu anata preventia speaker ene ndisi na soja for no efese one yana na so omugusu no na Honorable Atinyomakin can say we are the Senator Emma NPP supporters. Ewo Mayor Fanegina. Almost December 7th election battle. NPP supporters in front of hope for not skirt and blouse na ya womo kosodo. I did to transfer say yabano. 2024 election momo for yes sir. Omo go to massively Emma NPP. No omo to win parliamentary seats no majority. No omo to Dr. Bawumia no to be president. No mutumin pa memupa enkoso emre Ghana na
what can say MPP supporters no wa mo ento abadodo no ema MPP no ade no wanka so muso mrahye bedwafo no so no omo koyi speaker no a say speaker na MPP ni NDC
Aye.
But so almost to abano manikodi NDC for side and on the money here for you.
Well, a honomono or can say NDC for no call the one say one a year omona omunipa abeye speaker of parliament no sanka enye MPP na se be jeni ba ko anko no so ekoso wo a wo mo anka wo enko ba no scramble to honorable right honorable abamba bin be ba be speaker of parliament eninti wa mo de wa wo ho no kra na anko ba ne sanka wo mu nya inti ehonomo no sa na wo so ekan
Yansha say yenim say e kase majority the numbers do na wo mra bedwam no and e declare so be a minority no be a majority. It's a see no omoko court no say ade da ho no mu play say monipa no so ate. It is what see asem mo this position so better ya na.
Good question Emma me pa omo kan ho asem. Na omo say na so ja fo eye mienu eye suhun mra bedwani honorable Kojo Asante Agona West na bedwani Honorable Cynthia Morrison, our my wagon say, no more file is on the co-independence. One more can say, a party, they say, one more party, a won't be entity confusion. No, Eka, the disaster, we are wagon say, we are MPP, now for contest independent. We will lose membership of the party. Or say, that confusion, that clause now entity confusion, Nimono. A honor, there being so HSA, will be obeyed with Anna piano e was say a man of fine na ye tie nenum nsem na enu nya maaye nti won mean declare sa e mraso Japan say wo mo nye MPP for na e ho nsem wo ko nti wo mo ntwen na Supreme Court no man rule sa na nko be say speaker of parliament say ye wo mo say o man ne ho o prepare ne ho sa na wo mo ka wo prepare ne ho eko ma sa mu aye no na wakodi Supreme Court juma e na aye we bra ensese utusana mono.
Oh, okay. Ya fancy say brenu ntino. Questions be on mo a enye wo na ese de ma wo ese pe political obi a onimu de e wa amanyuse mu na wo cheche ye mu ye. Na yin said ye Ghana amamre sen kanu city. Mr. Akole ye da se.
Yo, Miss Medama.
Owura Emmanuel Akole ye tene nka free mrahye bedwam ne MPP for president Jofo Nshemo mo wo mrahye bedwam se majority they say no omo keka ko omo nam kwan so se minority omo so omo nti omo wase wo court nti omo twa court nsemo a ye di mudie aba Owura Alan Kodioche Martin ono na movement for change amayoko no wada no wadi atudwa akire mu se Ghana for Japan to abama no a adwadifo ede na koma so enu nti no obebie bank a watu di se traders bank a ede bosia be ma adwadifo no mode aye adwuma
Sese, Alexa Martin, Sabuma be president. Yerita, you would give a go on. You want to keep up the Siapa.
Hine na nabafo kwaku amwaten otoso enan e de Effutu ma ononyafo alankwadwo Martin say wosre waye na manyosem a wo matem didie bia mmem
de kaka ye ka kire se ompim kwadanim ma on sanechi na dwumadi a wodie nyina no so no wonkyekire mu mamanfo nyina ante de oba obetimi aye abo magana ma tumpon wakanso a ebetie no na nimse asanteman de media waya masanteman ta santeman so aba kai no ne dwumadi a wodie nyina no anya jojo no ncheche nisem dem sese wade na nanom pa de wade kafa no no eno a ne bebem
adehye mienu a omugina ewo movement for change anem na odia premier sebedwafie adwa ewo afija Kwabre South ena afe nso Kwabre East abatom pesua so Bright Benson Idahosa ene Lord Foster Nyamechan so ede sei na tudwa
afija Kwabre South constituency de mojidie wom se nipadom no ya bi o mani efa niema bi ho ama o maje papa na tumpaye na krom ha asem de mpese be kan bebre anyame na me ba be ka se niema nkoye ye nyina ya awe se niema nkoye ntimpaye na ye bo se nyame beboa ama ne nsem o de tu ni patrim bia nipa befa o ma gina so de ato abaye de ama no
sebe otu omemre wonya adwuma usika sem no bibia anye ye papa ba afom ne message ode ba akuafo de ewum adwadifo de ewum asukufo de ewum emofra de ewum chese it cut close obia benya chief olanso mfaso and I always call him the politician with integrity ewo kroma. He's the only politician me tell me say he still have his integrity because from Kofo time adia was say humbo bia no timye deliver.
Yato aba ewa Ghana ha emfie bebrenie nenso so yekọ abato so bia no a aya na ballot papers no ebi essay anase yeto essay no na eno ena nansa aproba NDC amayekoni Frank Kreni owura John Dramani Mahama ediko etifi atoye mantemu no wafa kwan so akyerekye adehye ne kwan a yefa so eto aba abato no ebi ensay.
When you are voting, don't thumbprint like this. Don't thumbprint like this. Thumbprint sideways. Yeah? Put the ballot paper on the table, put your thumb on the ink, and turn your thumb sideways, not like this. Because if you do it long, it can cross the line into this one or into this one. But if you do it sideways, it will just fit properly into the box. Then when you thumbprint, take the tissue that is on the table and clean your thumb very well. Clean your thumb very well until it's dry. Before you touch the ballot paper again. If you don't do that, you don't clean your thumb. After you thumbprint, if you try to touch the ballot paper again, you go and do another thumbprint somewhere. And once they see 2 thumbprints, your vote is a rejected vote, rejected ballot. Okay? So do it properly. Just look for the Akatawia. You don't even need to look for my picture. Just look for the Akatawia. And then when you see it, put your thumbprint there. On the parliamentary ballot, Dr. Giselle is the second one. But like I said, don't look for number 2. Just look for the umbrella. And then you do the same thing. You put your thumbprint. You clean your thumb nicely. And after you clean your thumb, you hold the ballot paper, and then don't fold it vertically. Don't fold it horizontally, fold it vertically. It means the ballot paper is long, like this. Yeah? Don't fold it like this. After you thumbprint, fold it like this. Okay? Lengthwise, not breadthwise. You fold it lengthwise. Because if you've thumbprinted here and the ink is not dry, when you fold it, it will touch the same NDC side. But if you fold it like this and the ink is not dry, when you fold it like this, it will go and touch another place. And once they see that, they'll say your ballot is a rejected ballot.
Ekami akwakoye se niema dodo Ghana asiye ye ne Ghana card no na eye na omampenya bedi akire Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia NPP amayekori Frank Kreni say Ghana card no edemwa ba ama Ghana sika semsese no eye kane na ka snit adwumako no hwiri sika pa na so Ghana card ni tse no eto etwa
Abraham Mpenya Bediache, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Wotu Frankama NPP Amanyuku ene nananom asofo ene malamsa omowo Nkranza South etwetwe enkomono okasa bebre edefa Ghana card ho ene ho mfaso a omeyi enya ewum wosese simple se wo passport eyira ubetimi edo Ghana card no asha nan ede didwuma bia wo pe no senye no nko ababa ye niema bebre ede aboa aban nimpo Enuachi enode to menim say ya sabia omo epe wo mukrom honom no omo de be share agenda 111 nimti na wotwentam de ombeti asem de afri omo honom yentie ne nsem a ode tudwa
Harriet Ediaba Mo, a very strong parliamentary candidate for the other presidents. Harriet Chief of Staff, Jimmy said, which day? Today is Tuesday. Okay. Before the end of the week, Ubeti has sent about the agenda 111. Agenda 111 hospital. No, it is going to be an agenda 111 hospital. The approval will come for it. We are working on approval on agenda 111 for the hospital. Town rules no the contractor abaso. And will be no audit contractor by government. Any contractor no abaso. And you'll be an say maybe personal project, Ministry of Rules, contractor. But Matthias said contractor is slow, so Anna Harriet, I can't tell me. It will be called Accra, Minister of Rules, a contractor, so that you let me a movie project on the town rules faster for the people of Impuranza.
Cylinder aye ni Ghana hase no mechire kontoa no yedin famaja egumu no na adwumaku a eye no enye Ghana for dear people se Ghana National Gas Company Limited aye amamre ne amane amasa adwumaku no yaji asese de ye yen kasa ye de a empenyini se eye asamde
Free Neko Photo Kasa say Cylinder Manufacturing Company has been rebranded. It's answer Omampeni Niswadi Huno. Okasa Ghana Gas and so Cylinder Manufacturing. It's the say Cylinder Manufacturing. Abaya subsidiary of Ghana Gas. Said the Baya Cylinder Manufacturing subetimating team. Na your cylinders your cook stoves here. Cylinder Manufacturing for a producer a manufacturer no between one day no matimi ayi ni bebre e de aboa ban e de aboa Ghana fo nyina se na be ya cylinder yi ye pe bia to a ye pe bia use ye pe bia dia ye duane a e be wo ho amobia wonim sa ban ye cylinder recirculation program ninti no ukita cylinder na ukodwomo a no ane se wo de sa cylinder na to na waji foforo a ya feeling that ama na ebehia say ye be cylinders no do na and then the akoso hey and be cylinder manufacturing etimi edisa adwuma no na ye be bo Ghana Gas abaso na ya bo Ministry of Energy ni aban ya da omampani na do danko akufo ado ase se ni ndiso adi hu a ode ka say partnership yi and the beboa ama cylinder manufacturing etimi attorney around no ampa na ndiso adi hu no enne abem.
Today we are all witnesses to the launch of the new GCMC with the theme Innovation in Motion. A truism that in business you need to shake up the old order in order to invigorate and improve the status quo. This is the step GCMC has taken today. In short, we are rebranding the GCMC. A brand is a magic, and it will thrive when it is in the hands of those who understand its magic. We see the future of this company as very bright because the beginning has been done. We see a GCMC that would be able to produce quality cylinders, industrial cylinders, and take active part in the certification of cylinders under the CRM. It is the fervent hope of the board that what we witness today will mark the beginning of the recovery of GCMC in order to consolidate its gains.
Ghana ni bia koso otuminya ahoto wasade we hu. Ade ba kuso ye wo hu ne se empeja enhyehyew enye basa ene ye bompa ye se ye maamenom ye nananom ne ye bompa so mo wies kompa so mo nu aduane nton no sesei ye wo cylinders so size nyina bi 14 kg eso pa bi 6 kg wa about betimi amba so ana 3 kg wa connect wo stove so one we duane wa ton wenye sika kakra wodwen ho a sade ne bo onye den nti obia capital kakra bi betimi abeto bi wetimi gira kwan ho anu aduane obia wo pa edwuma wetimi konu aduane betimi anu aduane ama no so wenya ho sika kakra e de ahwe wo mba ye bompa ise mu nyina ye nya ebe yɛbɛgye atum yɛatɔ cylinders ne gas stoves ne de ayɛ adwuma ne de aboa yɛ kromfo Ghana fo so yɛ kro Ghana fo so yɛ proud sɛ yɛnka sɛ tumi yɛ nneɔma ne de bia ne bɛkra ne wɔafi abɔnten mo yɛntɔ yɛn nneɔma yɛn so
NDC penyina wojina mwanemu wa Effutu abatu mpesua ne so ne adwadifo akasa ewo Winneba na ankasaye no akire no adwadifo beye ahanum 500 eno mu kire mu so beto aba de ama NDC afi abai beto nim.
NDC parliamentary candidate Effutu abatu mpesua no na wode adwadifo yi ai na afen so wonde kutansa no dwuma ahodoɔ de atwetwe enkomo na wode atu wo mu anim se wo mu nto aba no emfa ema no na wo monsan so ento aba no fa ma kane mampani John Dramani Mahama Frankatu former NDC amanyekuo se de be ya emfa so a wo mu epriso menya de ama wo mpuntu dwuma fam wo nyina no wonsan so betimi aka ene nkomotwehwe ne course wo no eyade aye ne aye adwadifo nso bi atwetwe nkomo na ekutanza no dwuma wo do twetwe nkomo a wo mu kire mu se wo hwe eye NDC parliamentary candidate ma Effutu abaso besoa Dr. James Kofi Anana eya ne nsemu nyina ne ye nyina kire mu se owura no enioma papa ene ni so ade hunu papa bi na ekura no enti wo ma ye krado so meto aba no ede ama wonom
normally kofu bebre sue dwuma wi a bo na ho apaada because na wonyi nkofa wo be den wo bobo we chidom but NDC aban labor bem as a beautician do bo wie dwuma oso be ma logistics ada yi dwuma nkoten de masre obi biala wa asuansa na dwuma owo de on functionality Midday NDC creating jobs no ya ashase abra yemba bem na mo se yeba bem ma ye be hye mokena na etuma ye kese
so de mama in fact are good mama pa se nya da mpanyimfo bi wo Winneba ha nko nya no do ahomachi aya soro kwa akra na mo ye bompa de da menchecho da men nye mbebu na ye artisan ye wo mun ya baji asam ne ye tumu dunia to abana da man because so what position to me ye so wamba abema on to me da men ye da me eni so ade ho oloka ni nyina enti me cheche nyina ne emi ma ja tum nti wole mo call down na menyi mebusuafo menyi munuanom menyi obi biala wo ben menyi wo kasa
and what NDC parliamentary candidate Effutu abatu obeso Dr. James Kofi Annan ede aresedian so eto eye 500 traders and afi artisans yi enim
mehwe mason for carpenters na steel benders painters na nka kan na obi all year into the building industry dia maybe share na mpeda bu humi ga do meje ba say we I don't know what to about mama mama wo de obi a wo Winneba kom ha bia no mabo won na waye agidi afa no Winneba construction association awo ya maka wa bom me train one wo ko ya wo fada we be yan wankase we be your contract there one train na me member hwe mama won ansa na because eduma na mpeda me di makum ha ntini obeya wankase we to your contract no e be train we nyina to access contract.
Na Noguchi Medical Research Institute enye frishia aduana enum 45 years intenam so mabirifo ya mamrene amane ahye ho efa omo ahye Ghana fo boso mbeto akoso aye adwumaden e de afa ya pomuden ho ne yanyini ache.
For us to progress as a nation, science is a key. All right, science is the key, and scientific research arouses the mind of people, you think about so many things. There may be 100 research products, but probably two will give us products that we can make a lot of economic we can make a lot of economic impact from. All right, and so investing in research, especially investing in people, is a key. A lot of things that we use are imported. A lot of things that we use, we don't manufacture them here. You write a proposal and somebody says, okay, I will support you, and gives you funds to do that. And then you import those things, and then you spend another 4 months trying to clear the things from the port. It's an impediment. We have things we made orders in April for some of the things that we use, critical things that we use for our research. But as at now, we haven't had the tax clearance, and so we don't have those things. So those are the issues. On government, science is vital for our development, and we are all trying to play roles. But these issues about not being able to clear your things, not able to have tools that you need to develop to do your work, says about a lot of frustration. All right? And for the young folks, they don't have the patience that we have. And then when these frustrations come in, they leave. And it will be sad that you spend so much money training somebody to a certain high level, and then another country comes.
Se oko amanfi central baton pesuano so NDC amayokunde no wojina mo anemu eye Joanna Kuju na sesi ameka say de court akire mu say wontimi enyina entienam so ama penyina ohwe emra so ewo NDC amayokoni mu e de atodwase yemfa sobo no ma abato komisefi say wonu na anya nadwuma yie senkoye nadwuma yie a anka we nyina da anka ama.
Ghanaians, we need to stand together to protect our democracy. Under the leadership of Jim Mason, the Electoral Commission is steering us towards a future where elections are not decided by the will of the people, but by the bureaucrats and political operatives who pull strings from behind closed doors. This is not the Ghana that Kwame Nkrumah envisioned. This is not the democracy that our forefathers fought for and bled for. The disqualification of Jan Kujo is not just an attack on the NDC. It is an attack on the right of every single Ghanaian who believes in fairness, justice, and the sanctity of the ballot box. This decision strikes at the very heart of our democratic values. It undermines the very foundation upon which our electoral system stands. We call on all well-meaning Ghanaians, civil society organizations, legal practitioners, and defenders of democracy to condemn these outrageous acts. This is not merely an NDC issue. This is about the very future of our country. We must not allow a compromised institution like the Electoral Commission to dictate the outcomes of elections through underhanded and unlawful tactics.
Yejina we say so ahome abasisia ye ba bongo difara what the sports agudi eba beto as wadaroma ye ba.